Hello, welcome back to Sony Mind. Complex administrative works like tax returns. I am pretty sure that very few, if any, people enjoy such works unless they are paid a truckload of money. My advice today is that when doing complex works, focus on getting specific work itself done instead of what I call administrative correctness. Administrative correctness is what I call getting the administrative procedure right from a pure administration itself perspective. For example, administrative workflow flows smoothly from one step to the next in a cascading manner smoothly, similar to the mechanisms of a nuclear bomb. Or having an abstract whole understanding of the entire administrative workflow, or the administrative steps being 100% correct from a bureaucratic or administrative protocol perspective, etc. Or knowing in great detail how every single small administrative procedure work. Administrative correctness is the workflow being proper, suitable, beautiful, and correct from a pure administrative perspective. Administrative correctness is definitely not garbage. It definitely has its use. Making one's work and life admin system very orderly and proper will increase one's work quality. Therefore, it is still good to be detail-oriented and make your administration correct, such as bookkeeping, accounting, taxes, personal finance, record keeping, etc. However, the truth is, in reality, the real world is very, very complex, so that fixating on administrative correctness when the work gets complex can be overwhelming. For example, when things are complex, thinking about the whole process can give you lots of stress. And during the administrative steps, each step might not necessarily flow well, like what the proper admin workflow is supposed to do, due to factors beyond your control. For example, when calling the CRA, Canada Revenue Agency, their phone number not working properly, or losing a paperwork, etc. Therefore, if you fixate on administrative correctness, you will have lots of stress, because thinking about the complex whole picture can bring you lots of stress. Administrative correctness is a beautiful feeling. There's a happiness called administrative correctness. However, due to reality being very complex, fixating on administrative correctness will cause stress, like previously mentioned, and that stress will detract your energy from thinking about things that matter, such as improving my presentations. Instead, what approach I suggest when dealing with large and complex tasks is to focus on getting specific work itself done. When faced with a large and complex task, you can divide the task into specific smaller subtasks. Since it is so numerous and complex, the division does not need to be perfect or administratively correct. Just first randomly list down first few actions then you should take. Then dive into a first few actions, any of them randomly. After completing that action, not only you will be one more step closer to your end administrative goal, you will also gain a broader abstract whole understanding of the workflow, deciding what to do next. For example, after calling Canada Revenue Agency successfully, then you will know you need to get that paperwork at that location. But even If the phone had a technical problem, you can still do other works, for example, calculate your eligible deductions in the previous tax year, etc. Therefore, you can see, when doing a complex work, it is much better to focus on getting specific work itself done than aiming for what I call administrative correctness. Administrative correctness is things flowing very smoothly and properly from an administrative itself perspective. Good administration definitely enhances work quality, and administrative correctness, due to the apparent order, gives you a very satisfying feeling. However, reality is complex, therefore it is hard to achieve administrative correctness. Therefore, fixating it will give you stress. Therefore, tackle your problems one step at a time. I hope that when facing complex tasks, by taking a work itself perspective, you will be able to work on more and more complex tasks more and more successfully. Thank you.